Hi guys, I wanted to film inside but it's locked, so I guess it's here. So watch me as I arrange before I film. From beginning to the end, Christ the storm. Hallelujah. Oh, it's cold though. Okay, so I think I'm ready. Talk about God changing your lemons into lemonade. I was supposed to be shooting inside because my lights at home have spoiled, so I was not like, let me go to school. Thank God we even have lights in school. Let me just go and sit down inside. Apparently school is locked during the weekend, so I was like, let me just sit down here. I was supposed to be in there, but thank God. So welcome to this lemon to lemonade scenery episode. The love of God has got me deep on Old Spice. The desert I was on. Episode, guys. Today I'll be talking about putting myself out there. That is one of the things I've learned to do this week. I've learned to be bold. I've learned to be outspoken, hopefully. And yeah, so please like, subscribe, share, and let's get into the video. When people say they are perfectionists, what does that mean? Does it mean that they only bring out perfect results? Well, good for them. Throughout this week, I've really tried my best to take risks, to be more outspoken than I normally used to be. I've tried my best to voice out my opinions as much as I can, and hopefully it has been helping. Sorry, I'm going to be using this because this is where I wrote my notes, and yeah. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the fact that being a perfectionist or waiting until you get everything right most times is like a fallacy. It's not really a fallacy, but can sometimes limit you and limit what you're trying to achieve. For example, I planned on videoing this inside, but because inside was locked, I was supposed to be in there, but because inside was locked, I was like, why don't I do it here outside? And thank God it turned out well. I hope it's going to turn out well when I'm editing, but yeah. So I'm not a perfectionist. One other thing, I used to be afraid of failing because I was like, let me not put myself out there, then I'll go and fail. Let me not go and be embarrassed. And I used to be so scared of being embarrassed. Embarrassment is like my greatest fear in this life. But all of a sudden I was like, what's there? Everybody's doing their own. Everybody's getting embarrassed. Everybody's trying and failing. So why don't you try? What is so special about you that you can't want to fail? So I was like, okay, I'll be trying. So I tried my best this week. I did a lot of things that normally I would not do. I spoke. Yeah, shout out to these videos that I've been doing. It has actually been helping me, like how to articulate my thoughts and my opinions. Before I did not know how to do that. I still ramble about, but at least this times I get to the point faster than I used to get to in those days. So yeah, I'm so happy for that. Yeah, and a Bible scripture that supports this my view is Proverbs 14:23, which says all hard work brings in profit, but mere talk leads to poverty. Sometimes saying that you're not going to do something until it's perfect is just giving yourself excuses not to actually pursue what you want to accomplish. So just say, I won't start doing my assignment until I've eaten, until I've slept, until I've done something. Although just giving yourselves excuses before you go to your particular goal most times is just a step. Most times it's just a step forward to like getting poor and all those kind of things. And when it talks about hard work doesn't actually just bring in results immediately. Many times you have to work over a particular period of time. It's so cool. Most times you have to work over a particular period of time before you before you accomplish what you are accomplishing, you have to be determined, you have to be you have to put in your best. And hard work, people that are hardworking mostly have failed a lot of times, but they don't give up. They don't give up because they know what they want to do with their life. They know what they want to do with their future. And yeah, so they pursue their goals. For me personally, I don't want to live my life waiting. Hopefully, I'm just saying that I don't want to do my everything, but that's the truth. Deep down inside, even though I don't actually like try as much, but I feel like we don't. All of us as human beings, we don't want to live our lives just waiting. We want to try. I don't just want to wake up 20 years from now and be like, ha, I wish I did that. I wish I did that. So that's the goal of this entire like video for today. I don't want to regret. Definitely I'm going to have lots of regrets, but like the major regrets, I don't want to have like major regrets about like I should have done this or I should have done that, or but yes, I don't want to live my life. I don't want to wake up in 20 years from now and regret missing out on opportunities. Yeah, so I want to be bold. I want to learn to say what's on my mind effortlessly and dish out my opinions. Guys, I was so happy this week. They asked me to speak about something like not really public, but normal me, I will fumble. I will say, yeah. But this time I was able to articulate very clear and cut. That's why most times I prefer writing. But thank God I was able to like articulate my words well, and it's nice. And fingers crossed, hopefully I'll do more. So that's all I have to say for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and see you guys in my next video. Thank you.